Is your team too tired to change? When change efforts have failed in the past, people grow cynical. They start to mutter under their breath. Here we go again. What if I shared with you some practical steps successful leaders take to avoid change fatigue? In this video, we'll go through change fatigue and practical steps to avoid it. Let's go. Hello and welcome to the video. If you're not yet subscribed to the channel, just go ahead and hit the subscribe icon. That way, you'll never miss another video you need to succeed in leading your organization through change. Let's get started. What is change fatigue? According to Wikipedia, organizational change fatigue is a general sense of apathy or passive resignation towards organizational changes by individuals or teams. Organizational change efforts are often too unfocused, uninspired, and unsuccessful. Research shows 70% of transformation efforts fail, often caused by change fatigue. Fear. Change fatigue is driven by fear. Fear that the current change initiative will fail, just like the last one, no matter what we do. Fear that the current initiative will fail and we'll lose our income. Fear that the current change initiative will fail and it will affect our families because we've lost our income. Fear that the current initiative will fail and, well, you get the picture. Fear will compromise any team's ability to focus and get things done. And this can become a vicious cycle of ongoing change failure. Change fatigue, which leads to change failure, which leads to fear, fear, which leads to change fatigue and reinforces a negative loop. Successful leaders can avoid change fatigue from taking over their organizations. Here are the 3 of the most important things I think leaders need to do to avoid change fatigue. Number 1, engineer quick wins. Every successful large initiative I've been involved in had early stage quick wins. So these are tangible victories that motivated the team. To avoid change fatigue, you need to engineer quick wins. And I use the word engineer deliberately. A multi-year change initiative may not have obvious quick wins, for example. However, to be successful, you need to be creative and engineer these early stage quick wins. Quick wins trigger a virtuous cycle of success. A quick win is a successful change, which generates confidence. Confidence generates focus and motivation. Focus and motivation generates even more successful change. Celebrate success. Make sure you celebrate each change milestone. Change is hard, and sadly, success is not the norm for organizations looking to change. When celebrating successful change, I recommend that leaders make the celebration significant. Go beyond that congratulatory email and try and celebrate the success of the team. Celebrating success also contributes to a virtuous cycle of success. Celebrating success builds confidence, which generates focus and motivation. Focus and motivation generates successful change. Successful change generates even more confidence. Number 3, appreciate past efforts. The nature of change means moving away from a current state to an expected future state. The success of a change initiative is often dependent on the very people who helped create the current state. As a leader, make sure you appreciate past efforts that led to the creation of the current state. Also, try and be sensitive in how you communicate the reality of the current state. The change you lead today will become tomorrow's current state, from which you will be required to lead another change. To avoid change fatigue, take a moment and appreciate past efforts. There you have it. 3 practical steps you can take to avoid change fatigue. Engineer quick wins, celebrate success, and appreciate past efforts. What do you think is the best way to deal with change fatigue? Please leave your suggestions in the comments below. If this video was of value to you, please like and subscribe. Thank you and see you soon in another video. The Leading Complex Change course provides leaders with the insight needed to successfully lead change in a rapidly changing and complex world. The course is linked in the description below.